Alrighty, I have enabled streaming. This should be loading soon. I've disabled the sound on streaming. I have now disabled the sound on streaming. And hey, mirror effect, come on. Effect. 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 Yay, lag. So this here is to demonstrate how much lag there is between what you see and what is actually being recorded. Alright, enough staring at the vanity mirror. Like every mirror is a vanity mirror. And now, time to get to work. On the one hand, this must be the worst stream ever. On the other hand, if you're another programmer in a startup working with nobody else, this might be a good thing to throw up in the background. So I guess that's why I really created this. Well, one of the reasons. I keep saying there's why I really created this. Alrighty, what's the hotkey for serial monitor? Control-Shift-M. There we go. And now let's put one of these terminal windows up in the corner, just because. Said up in the corner. Good. Alrighty. Systems go. Hi, Mom, what's up? Sure. Uh-huh. 2 scoops. Tupperware container. How big is a scoop? How big is a scoop? Like 2 cups? Got it. Okie dokie. Yeah, no problem. Later, bye. And looks like I need to feed some chickens. Isn't startup stuff glorious? Oh, hey, screen capture should not be in the middle. You should be over down here. There we go. So I'm gonna go feed some chickens, and I'll be right back. I've slept, I've eaten food, I've sorted my stuff, I've fed the chickens. Time to get to work. Shouldn't there be a project? So there's a lot of nice things I could add to this, like something that shows what keys I'm using down in the corner, so and stuff like screen sharing so you can see what's going on the Android phone. But since nobody's actually watching this, I'm not going to bother right now. If people start watching this, I can add that. I need some caffeine. Okay, I don't need caffeine, but it'd be nice. It's one thing to be in a brightly lit room. It's another thing to be in a room with big giant windows and skylights, and it's turning dusk and cloudy, and the only light you have back is this bright shining light right above your head. Alrighty. Let's try pointing somewhere else. Port. There we go. Let's try pointing to the correct port. IOCL. Alright. Let's try this port. So right now I'm using the standard Arduino IDE. I think that a lot of this stuff will be easier to do with, or faster at least, with Emacs and command line tools. But I haven't really learned Emacs yet, nor worked out how to set up the command line tools yet. So okay, try TTY. And if that doesn't work, try TTY-S4. Okay, try TTY-S4. Also, I'd like to get into the hang of how this works, just so you know everything's functional and I didn't mess up something really stupid. Or TTY-S4. Let's try this one. Well, yuck. Okay. Unplug the phone, so I'm not accidentally using that port. I feel like ACM is really the way to go. Unplug the Arduino, so I'm not using that either. TTY-S4 is not what I want to be programming from. Okay. What I do want to be programming from is ACMO. So let's try compiling this thing first. Hey, it compiled fine. No, just compile. No, just compile. Problem uploading the board. Just compile. Then compiling. Perfect. Now, this thing should be pointing at a port that doesn't exist, or no port at all. Good. Now, plug this in, and we should have a new port. And we should have a new port. And we should really have a new port. Good. That port. Is it still on that port? Yes. Now, this should upload. Hey, it uploaded. Sweet. So, I have a new superstition. Only plug the Arduino into the left USB port, not the right one. Maybe that'll make things easier. Now this should be running Seabiscuit. I need to find a setting that doesn't pop that up when I plug something in. Let's try reconfiguring these settings again. Also, I don't know if OBS is the best software for streaming, but I really like it and it's super easy to use, so I am using it for the moment. Let's see. Programming, preferences. Applets? No. Songjia, that's for Chinese? No. Disklets? No. Desktop sharing? No. Display? No. Effects? No. No corners? Maybe. Something along those lines. No. Do. Maybe. This should really have something up and around open. I should eventually learn what all this stuff in here does. But I'm not going to do that right now, because I've got other stuff to do. Take your time, little box. Hey, it's a person.